Hey y'all, it's Genesis back for another one. Let's do a general collective reading just to see where y'all at, what's shaking, baking, what y'all got going. Remember, this is general. Do not square peg it, round hole it. If it does not fit, it does not fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I appreciate you guys stopping in, seeing me. The love is always returned. I'm always a pleasure, always honored to read for you guys. With that being said, let's jump into this energy and see what we got. Alright? What does the collective got going on? What is the message for the collective? Spirit? Alright. We got fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy. So somebody's scoping you out from fake accounts to get the inside scoop. They want a closer look. They're nosy. They're all up in your business, trying to peep game, seeing what you up to, seeing who you talking to. This person's getting bad karma. Maybe that's why they gotta use fake accounts. They can't be near you. I don't know. Maybe you separated from them. They're super into you. They're super into you, but they're using fake accounts to dirt dig. So, looking for dirt on you or vice versa. Are you looking for dirt on them? I don't think so. They're trying to. Are you too good to be true, collective? Maybe that's it. Maybe you're just too good to be true. They're trying to find out all the tea about you, and they can't find nothing bad because you shine. They see you out here hustling, getting the bag, making it rain, focused, getting money. That's all they see you doing from their fake accounts that they be watching you from. For some reason, they got bad karma. Can you tell me more about the bad karma? That's too many. Tell me more about the bad karma. Entirely way too many. We threw that everywhere. Uno momento. Alright. I'm back. What is the bad karma about? Alright. You're being prompted to move in silence. Keep it quiet, even on social media. Don't give them anything to see. Why they got bad karma? Well, they're stalking, but we know this. They're watching you from fake accounts, trying to dig dirt. They're watching, they're obsessed. Maybe that's what their bad karma is for, because they just be watching too much. They also, they broke. They're too busy watching you hustle. They ain't making no money. They might want you to give them some money, or they've been giving all their money away and that's their karma. Maybe they've had to pay for something, or something. They're broke. Maybe some, I don't know. We'll find out more. Let's not let our imagination run away with this. They are hooked on you though. Super hooked on you. But you just be ignoring them. You just not paying no mind at all. You just don't. What's that over there? Look. Not them, huh? You don't be paying them no mind. And they're holding a grudge. They're not getting the attention that they want from you. Okay, well, I have questions, collective. Like, why are you moving in silence? Why? I think you are moving in silence. Why are you not giving them any attention? Why are you ignoring them? Is that their bad karma? You ignoring them and they're stalking you. What is going on here? Alright. Let's see what these cards got to say. Let's see. So, you have a stalker, like a stalker, who's broke because they don't get paid to watch you. If only that could be a job, huh? And they're holding a grudge because you're ignoring them and moving in silence. They can't even find that out with their fake accounts. And you are so private, nobody knows. Nobody knows what you're doing. Tell me more. What does the collective need to know? All right. This is somebody who's dealing with lack, obviously. Somebody from the past, though, too. And they could be suffering. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or something. Yeah, it's going to happen in the fall or happened in the fall. Regret, repression. They've been holding back. and they regret it. Let's see where else this is taking us. Limitation and fears. So they're scared, they're afraid. There's this lack, the limitations, they're suffering because of their own hand, because of their fears. Just on the other side of your fear is the life you want to live, is your happiness, is whatever you want. Just you have to jump. That leap of faith is the most important part, the whole crux. You have to know that the universe has got you, that everything will work out just as it's supposed to for your most high good. But this summer there's going to be growth. So we're creeping into the summer months. So there's going to be some growth with this person, maybe with this situation. But right now they're going through bad karma, or I guess holding back from you, or being broke and not being able to do much for you, or holding grudges against you, or just in general. I don't know. They're mad because you're ignoring them and they won't express themselves. What is going on? All right. So we got a rebirth coming. So this person's gonna come. They're gonna come through. They're gonna not be broke. They're not gonna hold the back. They're not gonna have fear. They're coming out of this place of confusion and illusions, and maybe they're trying to cast illusions and make you think something, and you saw through it because, well, you're the collective, and you guys just be knowing things, just knowing in your knower, you know. Yeah, you do know. We just talked about it. That cracks me up. Anyway, yeah. But they're steadily watching you. So this is obviously somebody from the past, somebody you're separated from, possible earth sign. Truth, they're gonna expression. They're coming through. They're coming through this summer. It looks like, because there's going to be a breakthrough. There's growth coming. They're coming out of confusion. They're not going to be limiting themselves. They're going to express how they feel, or whatever it is. The reason why they're getting bad karma, or why they have to watch you from fake accounts, because obviously there is separation of some sort. All right, tell me more. Tell me more about this person. So, possible earth sign. All right. Tell me more. You are the divine feminine. So this is a masculine who is not so divine right now, but it's just lower vibrational, and we've all been lower vibrational, and sometimes we flux back and forth, you know, we dip down and come back up. It's just part of our evolution, you know. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ooh. All right. Fate, divine intervention, detours. So this person's bad karma. The reason why they're having to watch you from somewhere else is it was divine intervention for you to not be together. It looks like. Maybe we're gonna dig a little deeper, just like them, but we ain't gotta do it from some fake accounts, because we right here. You can see me. I hope you guys are doing all right. All right, what we got? So right now it looks like divine femme. You are detached. You are cold. You are moving in silence. You are hustling. So you're just getting the bag. You're just making your money. That's what you're worried about. Stacking your cash, doing you know, growing your craft. Whatever you're doing it well. But they see you as the ice queen. You're a very queen of, what is it? Queen of swords right now. That's the energy you're putting off. They're really wanting a renewal. They felt that divine spark. There is a divine spark between the two of you. They felt it. And that's why, like, they were in that confusion and that illusion. They're like, oh, this can't be this. I'm not ready. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. Divine timing is at play. Trust it. The divine intervention came through and it shook stuff up. Looks like it caused a tower moment for this person, possibly. Transcendence and unity. I think the story's already writing itself. I want to find out more, though. Empowerment, strength, and sun. This is also makes me think of the sun card, which makes me think of Leo. So we have earth sign. We have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Leo. So those may be the signs involved. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Thoughts in isolation. This could be both of you. I think you are keeping to yourself because this person can't, like, it's hard to even find you with fake accounts. You ain't even posting anything really. I don't see it in my vision. So y'all are just in your thoughts, in your heads about each other. That makes me think this, I mean, other than all the divine intervention, divine timing, and divine feminine, this makes me feel like this is your divine counterpart. And the reason both of you are going to be in each other's thoughts is because there's that whole connection, the whole, soul connection. I don't want to say the words, you know what I'm saying? You guys have a contract, and that makes you more entwined to each other, more connected, where they're thinking about you, you're thinking about them, and it just goes back and forth. It becomes more and more intense because you guys are feeling each other's feels. Whole thing. Be open to receiving. Summertime's going to bring in a breakthrough for you guys. There's a lot of clarity coming in. The sun, the strength, the empowerment. This card right here lets me know that the sun's going to shine bright. There's a lot of growth, right? It's going to illuminate a lot of things, all right? So I don't know what this person did. Cards aren't saying that. I'm not saying that it's not important. I think maybe they didn't even do anything. Maybe they were just being them. And, Spirit was like, that's not good enough for my baby. That's not good enough for my divine femme. No, not my earth angel. You got to do better and cause a separation. And with divine counterparts, there are separations normally that happen. I mean, a lot. It's all about the growth. It's all about personal development and raising the vibration. It's not even actually about you guys coming into union. Let's not romanticize this whole thing and act like it's even about us or about you guys, because it is about you guys, but it's really about raising your vibration, your frequency, realizing that there's no separation. Let's find out what their true intentions are, okay? What is this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly Leo sign intentions with the collective? They just gonna watch them forever from taking counts? What are their true intentions? They're uncertain right now. They're uncertain of their intentions, but I don't think the divine is uncertain of what they're going to do. I think it's already been written. My intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. Okay? Tell me more. I think there's not really much more to tell about that. Tell me more. We'll see though. Bad news. Unfortunately, I have some bad news to share. Bad news bears. Safe place. I need a safe place to open up. They need a safe place to share their bad news. Reconnection. I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. The other one that fell. Ooh. Chaos. It's not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follows me everywhere I go. Alright, so your divine counterpart is a magnet for chaos. It follows him. He's got a lot of troubles. He's got some bad news to share. He's uncertain about what he wants to do. He needs a safe place to be able to open up to you. This person really wants to reconnect. They really do. There's that divine connect. Sabotage. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. So right now, they're uncertain and they're deliberately trying to undo, but they're fighting again. Here we go with the runner chaser dynamic is what it feels like. They're purposely trying to work against the relationship. Let's not talk about how divine counter apology. This person's killing me. I'm still not over what happened and would appreciate an apology. Oh, they want you to apologize. If you did something, and you should apologize because it's the right thing to do. But if you didn't, then just don't apologize to make them happy. You have to have a reason to apologize. Just saying, I'm sorry to make somebody feel better is ridiculous. I don't like apologies like that. You better know exactly why you're apologizing to me, because I'm going to need you to say it. Say why you're sorry. Not, I'm sorry you feel that way. Or I'm sorry I made you feel that way. That drives me crazy. So, on top of divine unions, like the whole world works against them. Like literally, like entities and demons, come into empty vessels or people around, the counterparts, and actively pursue them, lead them into temptation. I mean, not lead them, but you know what I'm saying, tempt them, try to get them to do lower vibrational stuff, because the devil certainly does not want their vibration to rise. The devil certainly does not want them to come together in union completely and to be vibrating at the frequency of love, because that could be too good for the world, you know. Here we go with the runner chaser dynamic. Every time I think of this, do you remember those cartoons? It was on I think it was a Looney Tune cartoon, and it was the skunk who was in love with the cat, like, so just climbing all over him or over her, and like the cat was just like, get off of me, get off of me. That's what I think about every time I think about the runner chaser dynamic. It makes me giggle, even though this isn't always a giggling situation. All right, guys, let's see what else we got popping. So, what do we establish so far? Collective, you're in a divine union. Your counterparts watching you from fake accounts, watching you hustle, come up. They are absolutely hooked on you. They think you owe them apology for some reason. They're intentionally sabotaging this connection because, well, who knows why? Because it's what they do. They have chaos around them, which is probably some of those demonic entities, you know. At least they can smell it. I don't care. I've seen enough of these unions where it's like you can see it. You can see the you can see the you can almost see the entities hop from like body to body trying to get to the counterparts to tear them apart. Oh, we're gonna try it over here with this one. Oh, you don't like the tall blonde hair and blue eyes? We're gonna go to the tall dark hair brown eyes. Oh, we're gonna go to the short one. Oh, you want the girl with the long legs, or you want the slim thick girl? You know, they're just trying out every flavor of different, just to lure them away from their counterpart, or to keep them away for as long as they can. But in the end, here's the deal. They're all just playing their role. Everything that's going to happen, and that is happening, it's divinely orchestrated. Divine intervention, fate. God wrote it from the end to the beginning. He already knows how it's gonna go. They think we're gonna stop love, we're gonna stop the good, we're gonna stop the light. You can't stop the light. God is the light. God made everything. God made you demons, the entities, the demonic creatures that are like, oh, look at me. You think you're gonna win against God. Some low level, low vibrational demonic entity is gonna beat God. What are they doing, man? So you know what, Divine Femmes? Trust the process. Let them go through what they gotta go through. Let them follow the road they must follow. Granted, some of them don't come back. Some don't come to the light. They don't. You know, that there is free will, and it'd be like that sometimes. But as long as you stay true to your course, true to your light, true to your path, and keep walking in your divinity, you're gonna be all right. All the good things are gonna come to you. You keep shining bright. You keep being a beacon to others. You keep doing your work, whatever your work may be. Keep being a good person, raising the vibrational frequency for the collective, doing small acts of kindness, acts of service, standing in your truth. That's really what you got to do. Just stand in your truth. The rest of it generally works out around you. Just stand in your truth. And if he doesn't come back, well, then I guess he wasn't your divine masculine, huh? Because if he was, he'd be there. He wouldn't do these things. He would do what he's supposed to do. You know, some people are called and sometimes they don't answer. So, but we don't know where he's going to go. It looks like he's coming out of confusion and illusion. It looks like this summer this person's stepping into their truth. They're going to be expressing themselves. There's going to be a rebirth. They're going to stop repressing themselves. There are challenges, yeah. They've made a decision and they're working on the inner healing. I mean, they're doing it. They're doing the work, okay? Now, if they've recognized who you are or that you're divine counterparts, I don't know. It doesn't look like it right yet. But they've recognized that they have work that they need to do on themselves, which is perfect. Because really, at the end of the day, that's all any of us want, is we want people to do the inner work, do the shadow work, shine the light. Just shine the light. That's it. Look at all the dark areas and do the work. So, can you really ask for more? That's what the whole point of the journey is anyway. The twin flame journey is doing the work. What else we got? Someone else. Someone else is in the middle. Someone else is trying to sabotage this. Well, like I said, you always have those. I mean, it may not even be an entity. It could just be another person. People never want to see you happy. And if they see you going towards, it's like they have this instinct, they're like, oh no, like they don't consciously, they're not aware, like, oh, those are divine counterparts and they should be together. Or, oh, he's got that glint in his eye. I see him. He is a divine masculine. I'm gonna go fuck it all the way up. Because I know I'm not a divine femme. So if I can't have them, nobody can. And they just like to try and ruin them. And that's okay. Because at the end of the day, the karmics are just karmicking and playing their role. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They're following the script. So don't be mad. They're just getting those lessons out of the way. They're just coming in and helping. So when he makes it back to you, he is healed. He's in his entirety healed and ready for union. Now, granted, you guys may come back together, and it may not be, and you might trigger each other, and there may be more separations. I mean, these unions are known for that. But this other person who's in the mix right now could be just what he needs to trigger something, to trigger even more of an awakening. He'll see this person and be like, oh, she's definitely, I mean, it could also help him recognize who you are. Because it looks like this person, it doesn't know that you are their divine feminine. Or they may not even know what a divine feminine is. Like, they're waking up. They're going through awakening. They're doing work, which is great. They're evolving organically without, I don't even see anything about a tower moment or anything. They're just watching you. Things didn't work out. They're holding some kind of grudge. They want an apology from you. They feel like you've done something. You've slighted them somehow. And maybe you had. And maybe it could be you just stopped talking to them. Because they're obviously in some kind of karmic energy. So they're hooked on you, but maybe they just weren't, and they're into you. What is that? But you're moving in silence. It looked like you just stepped back. Maybe their energy just wasn't matching yours, or they weren't elevating, and you don't ever drop down. No. We grow. They have to come up to meet you where you're at. And it looks like you're holding your line pretty well, and it looks like that's what's happening. But as for them being awake as to who you are, I don't know. I don't know if you even know who they are. Do you? Because it doesn't say, like, how long ago this was. I mean, this is definitely a past person. Ooh, that's too many. That one came out first. We got Hand of Cards. Taking a chance, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So I think this person's probably being strategic. They're watching you. You are too. You're moving in silence. Not showing a hand. Taking a chance, taking a risk. There's definitely a risk here. But there's also, the card also says options. And this person, there's somebody else in the mix. Not saying this person may not be entertaining somebody else. This could be you entertaining somebody else because you walked away and you're moving in silence. There's options somewhere on the table. I mean, I shouldn't just assume it's going to be on their end because, I don't know why I thought that. But, we got seduction. We have attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So we got two cards that are telling us there's definitely a third party involved, whether on your end or on their end. And it doesn't, I don't think that you guys are in a relationship because they're watching you from a distance. They're stalking you. So it's not really a third party. It just, y'all are moving on, it looks like. Talking, awaiting messages, text, call, email, they're hovering. They're waiting for communication. They're definitely hovering over electronics, but that's because they're watching you from fake accounts. We got stabbed in the back. There's heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, a shocking attack. I don't know if there's going to be a shocking attack. I just feel like you guys are separated and you're in pain. They're in pain. They're definitely in pain. I bet you are too. I bet you do know this is your person. You know what I'm saying? Because you are divine feminine. It seems like you are aware. But you took your step back because you knew that they weren't ready, maybe? It seems like that's what it is because I don't see like a huge tower. But I do see them having their heart hurt. What other cards here? We got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. grow and transform your life. Ooh. Did you know this was your twin flame and you just walked away? You just decided to turn the journey down? No second chances? They must have really, maybe you guys have already done your separation and come back together a couple of times. Maybe they just weren't growing at all. They couldn't give you anything. They were too busy with third parties and, what's this one say? Outdated thinking, conditionings, replaying events over and over in your head. Maybe they have outdated thinking, the way they think of women, the way they think of relationships, the way, you know, maybe they see men as, but they can't be vulnerable, they can't share their feelings, they don't want to be weak. Maybe they've been conditioned like that through society and they had a hard time. That was limiting the stuff, their repressions, their fears, repression, fears, limiting belief systems, societal conditioning. Yeah. So that's what caused you to walk away. Okay. And you're like, no second chances. But there's been growth and transformation in your life. And it looks like there's a lot of growth and transformation in theirs. I mean, if you didn't know, now you know. They're definitely doing some work because you definitely just quit. You just quit messing with it. You walked all the way away, huh? I'm sorry. That hurts, I bet. But you were looking out for your best interest. You're doing what you're supposed to do. We have a girl with a snake. Empath, narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enabled. Boundaries. You put up boundaries. You thought this person was a narcissist. You saw red flags and you walked away. Okay. You thought you were being used. Love bomb. That type of stuff. Alright. Now, it's unfolding. So you just walked away. You said, I'm not doing it. I'm not finna do that. It's not happening here. That's stupid, right? And you probably had a lot of reasons to do so. Probably, it looks like third parties. There's third parties interfering. The person didn't know how to be faithful. They had outdated ways of thinking. They may have been a little misogynistic. I don't know if they were. I'm just saying maybe. Or other ways of just not. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. They were the runner. They weren't awake yet. They're barely awake now. They're just starting to crack their third eye open. I think this is happening. It's following script like most twin flame unions do. I have yet to have a twin flame card come out, but I do have all these cards that talk about divine timing and divine intervention and you being the divine femme. So, all right. Let's what else is going on here? Now that we've got all that cleared up, and the chaser. Yeah. I'll say it's twin flames. We got the runner and the chaser out here. Chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment. Alright, so this could be I don't think it is codependency because you left. Maybe as the runner, but I think they're the runner. Because in the relationship, they were at third parties. They couldn't trust. They were... This is definitely... You're the divine femme, and there's divine intervention here. This is lessons. Lessons for this person. Everything but the twin flame cards. I can't even believe it. Alright. Not in so many words, right? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull some tarot. Which ones do I want? Or actually, here we go. Here's some romance cards. Let's see what these say. What's the message? It says to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I think you have. You've definitely, I mean, there's definitely separation. You're not messing with it. What's the obstacle? The obstacle is you're calling in your soulmate. Alright. So, you're calling in your soulmate. So you've got to release this person. Now, is this person your soulmate? I don't know. Maybe that's why you had to release them, so they can get away. Or maybe you are tired of this journey with them and you're calling in your soulmate and not your twin flame. Tell me more. What's the outcome for the divine femme and the male in this story? This could be the one. You've already met your the romantic partner that you seek. It's time to disconnect from the world. You two have to reconnect. Alright, so it looks like you had to release them so they could go learn lessons. So they could, you know, frolic with the karmics and the lower vibrational, you know, entities, energies, not entities, they could be, who knows, to realize who you are. And then you have to, they could be the one. You've been calling in your soulmate, and it's somebody you've already met. It's your ex. It's who we're talking about. Dropped it. It's time to go to disconnect the world with them. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's time for passion. It's time for a retreat. It's time to, summertime's ready. It's time to rekindle, reunite. Tell me more, or whatever you're not fell on the floor. I'm not picking it up. It's too far away. Whatever your choice is, you have free will. If you don't want this, then don't take it. There's always, you know, because I feel like this is a twin flame. It's definitely a divine union. There's definitely a soul connection here. It's safe for you to love. The divine is saying it is safe for you to love this person. It's safe for you to let them in. They've learned some karmic lessons. They've paid karmic debt. And someone was wearing a false mask in this relationship. We know that, okay? But they're not anymore. Maybe it's you. Are you wearing a mask in this relationship? Are you trying to keep yourself hid away from them? Remember, just on the other side of your fear is the relationship you want, the life you want, the happiness you want. All right. Anything else from this deck? Anything else? Maybe. Finances and career. Issues that are affecting your love life right now. You're too busy about getting the bag. They may be worried about getting the bag too. You know? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. They're working hard, possibly to get you a ring. It looks like a proposal could be coming. That may be what they're coming through with whenever on this retreat that you guys, they're probably going to come through on it. They're probably going to ask you to go away or to reconnect, and there very well could be a proposal. They're mad that you're ignoring them, but it's needed for sure. All right. Let's see, guys. Sorry. Let's see what these cards got to say about it. What is it going to tell us? So, you got some stuff to think about, huh, Divine Femme? Are you letting them back in, or are you not? This summer, things look like they're going to get spicy for you. You need to have trust for this relationship to flourish. You can trust this. It's safe for you to love this person. The divine says, respect your relationship. Your strengths and weaknesses were being tested. You've passed your spiritual test, Divine Femme. You've held true to who you were. You didn't settle. You set your boundaries, and this person elevated. They've passed theirs too. It seems like a level up. Y'all both hit a level up. That's beautiful. I'm super happy for you. Oh, I'm super happy for you. Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. You set the tone. They followed the leader. They do know who you are because they changed and they evolved. You really fall in love whenever when you meet your mission, and you're their mission, Divine Femme. Oh, this is nice. So expect big changes coming in this summer, okay? Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. It's time to think of everything that you admire about your partner, because you guys are in separation. And I don't know if you're feeling it, but they've been putting in some work for you, for sure. They've been putting in work for this union. Make a list of what you admire. I know it's probably been a while since you guys have been in connection. Make a list of what you admired about them last time you were together, because I'm sure when you come together, it's going to be different. Not that they're going to be completely different, but I mean, a lot of things are going to be different, and you're probably going to admire and respect a lot more things about them. So we just had engagement, right? A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. I feel like this connection, once you guys come back together, it's going to build up. It's going to go quick. It's going to go like rich. Like you guys are, you're going to not say, you're not going to be able to say no. They're going to message you and you're going to be like, yeah, the door's open. Come on in. Or yeah, I'll meet up with you. Yeah, because it's your divine counterpart. You're not going to be able to say no. You're going to meet up with them. They're going to propose to you probably right that, like at then, like when you guys come together, whenever you get out of town together, whatever you're gonna do, there's gonna be some retreat. Y'all gonna have some quiet time alone together, whether it's just y'all stay like a staycation in the room, you know, hugged up, talking, eating food, you know, loving on each other, getting reacquainted with each other. Or if you go, you know, get a cabin in the woods or something, or camping, or whatever you guys do that, you know, makes y'all happy. It's gonna go from y'all not talking to each other for however long it is to like y'all are gonna be engaged like 3 hours after you guys reconnect probably, and then marriage within the summer. I feel like we do have fall out here. I don't know, maybe you'll be married by fall. I feel like this is just gonna, this union, it's gonna go quick, like quick. What in the world, guys? Divine soul counterparts attraction ascends superficiality. There's nothing superficial about you guys. You love each other on a soul level because y'all are parts of a whole. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Trust the process. Let everybody play their parts. And you're going to have a beautiful union soon. I am so happy for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. This person's still like, I don't know, like when you guys come together, it's going to elevate, it's going to escalate quick, but I think this person still got some stuff they got to go through. Like they're uncertain, there's chaos, there's sabotage. They've got to clear away. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like low vibrational energy around them, like people wise. I feel like they need to get in solitude, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they need. I'm just saying, I feel like there's things around them that are keeping them in this weird low vibrational energy where their uncertainty is there, where you need to apologize to me, or, you know, like they're not working through their feelings as they should, maybe. But they will. And it looks like it's going to be real quick. So whatever this is happening, it's happened real quick for them as well. Let's get some channel messages from your bae, from your person, okay? From that guy. Divine Femme. What does the Divine Masculine have to say to the Divine Femme? What's this twin flame want to say to their person? What do they want to say? Please do what is best for your heart. It hurts so much. They don't like being away from you. They're feeling the separation immensely, the weight of it. They don't want you, they want to do what they want you to be happy. Do what's best for you. And you've separated. But if it means completely moving on from them, they just want you to do what makes you happy. There's love there. That's love. Even though it hurts them so much for them to be away from you. They want to be with you, but they want you to do what's best for you. The way I've treated you is wrong. They know that they've mishandled you with third parties and whatever else there may be. I'm sure there was deception and whatnot. You know. But you making them see their faults. Because this is probably the way they've always operated with, you know, females. They do whatever they want. They want their cake and they eat it too. They do whatever they want. And they've never felt bad for doing so, and that may be why they think you owe them an apology, because you've made them feel bad for their own actions. Just you being you, you know. being all divine and stuff, dripping in divinity. If I could go back in time, I would handle this differently. Looky there. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? What is the truth? You're still trying to figure out who you are. They feel the connection. They know there's something. They know that your connection's stronger than anything they've ever experienced. They've tried to drown out that connection with other people. Sorry, this just fell out. You were right. I don't know what you said to them, but you were right. Not that you needed to know. You know you're right. You don't lie. You probably don't even know what that's about. You don't lie. You don't try to misguide people. You're probably just trying to get them to see the light. And that made them mad, or they didn't agree with it, or you said something that made them, you told them about the people that were around them and how they really were, because you can see through everybody's mask, and now they can see their mask, or whatever it may be, you know. I feel like you said a lot of truths to them. I need to figure myself out. They're beginning. At least they're taking some accountability and they're doing some stuff. I can't handle your love. It's all too much. And they are just waking up. And this connection is super strong for them. It is super overwhelming. That is why they ran. And that is why they're doing what they're doing. But you know, as a divine femme, as an awakened soul, you know how this plays out. This looks very textbook to me. None of it's textbook. None of it is. I don't know why I even said that. That was ridiculous. But it's separation. You know, the more that you heal yourself, you heal them as well. You elevate them. So, you already know what I'm going to say. Do the work. Do the inner work. It looks like you already have, because this is like super quick evolving. Like y'all, it doesn't seem like y'all have been, like it's heavy in the energy that y'all are just separated. And you know, it's talking about summer. It's just spring. And y'all just hit separation, and y'all are talking about engagement and possible wedding during the summer and a huge breakthrough. I don't know. I feel like Divine Femme, you are on a mission, aren't you? And you are doing all the work. Not that they're not, they are doing work, but like you, it's like, how do I say this? It's like you've always known that you're a twin. I mean, even if you just met your twin, or this is just a recent connection, right? Like, you've always known in your heart and your soul that you were a twin, and you just didn't know your twin yet. Like, you just knew that you were supposed to love somebody unconditionally forever. You knew that there was a part of you missing. Like, you've always known it. You were just waiting for your twin to show up. So you've been preparing for this mission your whole life. You've done studying. You know the process. Maybe that's why it feels so textbook feeling. Not like it's textbook, but how do I say it? Like, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, you know, this was written in a book. We go to this stage, we go to this stage, we go to this stage, and next, and next, and next, and next, and we do this, and this happens. You know, and it's all, you know, and it can happen any which way it can. You know, separation can happen years. It can, you know, separation can last years. You can go no contact for years. Your divine counterpart could be married or whatever, but it seems like yours is like, you know, you're not. You guys came into connection with each other. You're in separation now. I don't think it was very long ago that you guys even came in connection with each other. It just doesn't feel like it. It just feels like you triggered him super quick. All the insecurities, all the stuff came up. Runner. We got runner chaser. We got divine intervention. Divine intervention stepped in and said, hey, God said, oh, well, we're going to fix this. So come over here, baby girl. Come over here, Divine Femme. Because you already know your role. You're playing it. You're trusting the process completely. The energy that I get from you is just this confidence. I know how it's going to work. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to get in my bag. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to focus on me. Because when I work on myself and I better myself and I heal myself, I heal my twin. Like, you're not spiraling. Like, I'm sure you get some kind of obsessive thoughts or whatever, because this person is obsessing over, like, they're stalking you. Like, I have like 3 cards out here, like stalker. Like, they're watching you closely, right? And that would normally trigger obsessive thoughts in your mind, you know, because you guys have the same chakra system, you know, nervous system, all that jazz. I mean, not nervous system, you know what I'm saying? You share all that. So, you know, you will feel their feelings, but you're keeping yourself so calm, cool, and collective that you're not becoming overwhelmed, which is helping them, even though they're obsessive, because it is the twin flame connection. So this is a whole new, it's like fairy dust, or you know what I'm saying, like it's intoxicating. The energy of a divine being is intoxicating, and they're not quite a divine being yet, but they are, but they're getting there. But you have, they can't replace you. They've tried. They done had a revolving full of just a revolving door for hoes. Just, they got hoes coming and going, don't even know their name, just falling out of bed, falling out of bed, it don't matter. It's just an image I had made. I don't know if that's right or not, sorry. But they can't replace you. None of them will satisfy them. They can't, their appetite can't be sated. It's insatiable. And it's for a divine femme. One of these basic cookie cutters will never, they could never, never be you. Never. Because they got hit with that divine spark. That's pow. You knocked them crooked. You stepped them, divine femme. You brought out every insecurity you can, and then you just ignored them. Like, divine stepped in and was like, keep them separated. We'll get them away. His insecurities went through the roof, and you're just over here ignoring him, minding your business. You know, not chasing. You don't do that. Because you're a divine feminine. You sit on your throne and you attract what's yours. You know that he'll come to you when he's ready. When it's, yeah. It's just, you are the grace and the confidence and how you're handling this. Like, you just feel so confident. And I don't even know, like, it's not even like, oh, Lily's gonna come back. You're so confident in yourself, in your journey, in your path, in what you're doing. It's not even about your divine union, because I feel like you're together. Like, you already know. You're healing him by healing yourself. There's no separation. Like, you have a deep, deep understanding of things, and it's phenomenal. All the unknown knowledge that you know, that's something. It sure is. Let me tell you what, I'm impressed by you. So I'm gonna close this out. Actually, let's pull no, not this. Let's pull an oracle for you guys, okay? What oracle do I want to pull? Oh, here we go. Let's just pull one of these angel cards right here. So you keep doing you. It's accelerating fast, but it'll all work out the way it's supposed to. Your confidence is amazing. I'm proud of you, in case somebody told you that today. You are a fierce, fierce divine femme. What is some advice for the divine feminines that I'm talking to? What is the advice for these divine femmes I'm talking to? These stoic, these sigmas, these, y'all are on it. We got wisdom. What does it say? My mind is strong, open, and clear. The angels are letting you know that working on nurturing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you to deal with changes and challenges with ease, and can ensure you become your own tower of wisdom and calming presence in your life. What did I just say you were? You're already doing it. The angels can't even give you advice. You done do it. You're doing it. You're doing what the angelic presences would have you be doing. You are phenomenal. You must be, I don't know, you're definitely a divine being. All right. Until next time, my lovelies, my stoics, my sigmas, you guys, it is an honor and a pleasure. I hope we get to do this again sometime soon. Until next time, my dear, stay blessed.